What's up, guys? Sleepy Jirachi here, and today we are going to talk about a Volcanion event that, we're all pretty confused about. Now, in the Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire game file informational stuffs, you know, whatever, there is this. And this essentially says some crazy stuff. Now, this is a Volcanion text that is found in the game's files. Now, we don't exactly know where to find it in, or I don't know where to find it in game. And I'm trying to find it in game, and I'm trying to find this Volcanion event, but I'm just gonna say this is a Volcanion event. And I believe it's in the Melville TV studio, but I will cover that in a second. Now, I'm gonna read this to you. And basically it says, hot diggity, that's a Volcanion you have there, isn't it? Implying that you have Volcanion in your party. Now he says, as far as I know, the people in that group are the only ones in history to have seen this Pokemon. I don't know what group he's referring to. This might be something to do with the, Battle Frontier. I'm not really sure. Now, he goes on to say, to think that I'd meet a trainer who not only found Volcanion, but actually caught it. And then he says, what a day! And listen, he says caught it. Actually caught it. Which implies it's also not an event, which I'm pretty interested in. Now, I'm gonna go into theories in a second. Let me finish reading this. What a day, I like you, kid. I'm the head of this TV studio. How about I show you some top-secret specials we made about Volcanion? They're a little something I made for a TV show once back in the day, but, well, things didn't work out and they ended up getting shelved. Okay, sit back and enjoy my top-secret Volcanion specials. Alright, which clip would you like to watch? And it implies that he either shows you something, or he either shows you something, or he's like, yo, dude, like, just talks about it. So, we can go over those. This is a special edition of MVTV, Explorations of the Ancient World. Join us deep in the swamplands of Kalos region. Now, swamplands, we all know where the swamplands of Kalos are. Region where we found a mythical Volcanion. They found a Volcanion there. It says, boss, there it is, it's Volcanion. Brandon, oh, get back. If it blows, it could send even huge mountains flying. It can change moisture into superheated steam in an instant with its internal organs causing a massive explosion. Explorer, that was a close one. Thanks for saving me, boss. Brandon, stay alert at all times. Now, it says Brandon, and people think Brandon is Brandon from the Battle Frontier, which just kind of points, a lot of this points to the Battle Frontier, and I will get back to that in a second again. So, stay alert at all times, don't forget your courage sensor, and then the next one is, this is a special edition of MVTV, Explorations of the Ancient World. Join us in the untouched woodlands of the Sinnoh region, where we found a mythical Volcanion. Explorer, boss, there it is, it's Volcanion. Oh, get back, look at those arm-like things growing out of its back. It uses those to suck in moisture to turn to a thick fog. If we stay here, we'll be trapped in the fog. Explorer, that was a close one. Thanks for saving me, boss. Stay alert at all times, don't forget your courage sensor. And then, the last one, this is a special edition of MVTV, Exploration of the Ancient World. Join us on a desert island in the Johto region, where we find a mythical Volcanion. Explorer, boss, there it is, it's Volcanion. Brandon, oh, get back, an explosion from Volcanion can even change mountain ranges into plains. It's thought that ancient landmasses were formed in that way. Explorer, that was a close one, thanks for saving me, boss. Stay alert at all times, don't forget your courage sensor. Okay, they usually end in the same way. And then he says, how about that? Quite the spectacle, wasn't it? That's our fantastic TV series from the famous explorer Brandon. Brandon, not Brendan, Brandon. Alright, that was quite the spectacle. That was our fantastic TV series from the famous explorer Brendan. That's where they end it. And I put it on the screen so you guys could see. So, now, that implies it would be in the TV studio, right? Well, he's not in the TV studio. And, it's kind of upsetting that he's not in the TV studio, but it's whatever. There's no one to be found in here. All these people are standard trainers. And if we go over it again, we can see that he says, as far as I know, the people in that group. So he's pointing to a specific group. Now, you're probably thinking, oh, group, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what you're thinking. But make sure to leave your thoughts in the comments. I'm really serious about this. I really want to get to the bottom of this. And, basically, I'm really interested in what any of this could mean. They say people in that group. That kind of implies a Battle Frontier. Because Brandon, who apparently is a Frontier boss, I believe, I don't know if it's something to do with the Pyramid King. His name might have been Brandon, I forget, but that's what people were speculating about. I read a little bit about it on Reddit. It's also in the paste bin, so you guys can read about it there. None of these people talk about Volcanion, so they're obviously not in this specific TV studio. But, he is a mythical Pokemon, not a legendary Pokemon. Mythical kind of implies that he's an event Pokemon, but then they say caught. And this is where I started thinking, what if the Battle Frontier has a TV studio, and maybe the leaders, the Battle Frontier leaders, are in it, or they're involved in it. Maybe the Pyramid Leader, stuff like that. That could mean that there will be DLC coming, and this is just a part of the DLC. This could just be a piece of it, and we're just trying to figure out why, like, why, I don't know. This is my specific theory, is that perhaps, obviously the Battle Frontier is around here somewhere. Pretty far out from Hoenn right now. My specific theory is that maybe, just maybe, they will have, like, Volcanion will be catchable in, what's it called? In, the Battle Frontier. And this will mean... Okay, I know it's taking me a long time to think about my thoughts, and I'm really trying, you know, I'm really trying. But... this will mean Battle Frontier, you can catch Volcanion there, perhaps you can catch Volcanion there. And then perhaps you can also go to a TV studio that's found in the Battle Frontier. Alright, this is as far back as we can get in Hoenn. You can see, like, the whole thing, it's so gorgeous. A nice milieu. Milieu. That was the word of the day on the Word with Friends. Okay, yeah, so that's my personal theory. If you guys have theories on maybe where to find Volcanion's event, I have Volcanion with me. I'm pretty sure I showed you guys my Volcanion that I have with me, and I couldn't find any event. Now, there's multiple theories. People say that the Sinnoh event is on Route 210, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I'm really just trying to search for Volcanion, and this event exists. It's in the Oros game files, and we just don't know where it is. Obviously, if Battle Frontier files did exist, there would be more of them, right? Well, there aren't, and there would be, like, the full art, oops, sorry, I just hit my mic with my head. There would be the full art of the Battle Frontier brains and stuff. A lot of people are speculating that as DLC, and if it is DLC, perhaps Volcanion is also involved in this DLC. But I'm really just trying to get to the bottom of this. If you guys have any ideas at all, I would really absolutely love to hear them. Because I really just don't even... Look at that nice cloud over Hoenn. Basically, I just want to hear what idea... You can't even see the cloud because I have the stupid fucking text up. That's the cloud I was talking about. It is lagging a little bit, isn't it? I'm trying to make sure it doesn't lag, but my computer's starting to lag a little bit, so... Anyway, if you guys have any ideas about this event, any ideas at all, please make sure to let me know what you think. I would love to have any ideas that you guys could think of. Pretty much anything you guys got, I would love to hear. Because... I need to figure this out. I like to find the events, and I love these info events, and I love how they tell you the info. And in X and Y, I did do both events for Volcanion and Hoopa. They're both in X and Y for the events, so basically, they have to be in here somewhere. I speculate the Hoopa event was the prison bottle thing, and that I showed you guys in the prison bottle, how to get Unbound Hoopa video. And, wow, it's laggy as hell right now. Anyway, I hope you guys have some cool ideas for me. Make sure to leave them in the comments. I will get back to you guys, and I will make a video if you guys have any cool ideas, finding out what your cool ideas are. And that's pretty much that video. So, if you guys found this interesting, make sure to leave a like. Maybe spread the word around if anyone has any ideas on some kind of Volcanion event. I can extort the game to a little bit, but I can't exactly, like, go to the Battle Frontier because it doesn't exist. But if you guys have any ideas, I would really love to hear them. I know I keep repeating myself, so I'm just gonna leave now. So thank you guys, goodbye, and I will see y'all later.